The quickest way to lose a viewer is by placing your camera too low and looking down at them. Always set your lens to eye level. This creates a natural face-to-face conversation that builds trust. When you look someone in the eye, they feel like you're talking to them and not at them. So adjust your tripod today. A level camera makes for a level-headed connection with your community. If you want your videos to look professional, stop putting yourself exactly in the center of the frame. Turn on the grid in your camera settings and place your eyes along the top of the horizontal line. This is the rule of the thirds, and it's how filmmakers create a balance and a visual interest. Give your videos some room to breathe. Proper framing separates the amateurs from the pros. Believe it or not, most people have one side of their face that looks better on camera than the other. So take 30 seconds to film yourself from the left, the right and the center. Look at your jawline and your eyes. So once you find your power angle, stick to it. It builds a consistent look for your brand. Confidence comes from knowing you look your best. Find your angle and hit record. Professional lighting isn't about how bright the room is, it's about where the shadows fall. You need a key light for your face, a fill light to soften shadows, and a backlight to separate you from the wall. This 3-point setup creates depth and makes you pop off the screen. Now, even with cheap desk lamps, you can create a cinematic look. It's all about the placement. Stop putting your ring light directly in front of your face. It flattens your features and it creates those distracting circles in your eyes. Move your light 45 degrees to the left or right and raise it slightly above your head. This creates natural shadows that define your face, and it makes the lighting look much more expensive. Don't be a halo creator. Offset your lights for a more professional, cinematic vibe. Before you even hit record, take a microfiber cloth or even a t-shirt and wipe your camera lens. Your phone spends all day in your pockets or your hands gathering oil and fingerprints that can make your videos look foggy. A clean lens instantly makes your 4K footage look sharp and professional. It's the simplest hack in the book, but it's one most creators forget. So clean your lens. Now, when you're framing your shot, leave some negative space to the side of your head. When in landscape, this is the perfect spot to place captions or pop-up graphics without covering your face. It keeps the video looking clean and organised rather than cluttered and messy. Think about your editing while you're filming. Leave room for some messages. If you want that blurry portrait mode, look for your videos. It's all about the distance between you and your background. Don't stand right against the wall. Move your chair 3 to 5 feet away from it. The more space there is behind you, the more your camera will naturally blur the background. And if it doesn't, you can also do it in your editing tool. Create some separation and let the focus stay exactly where it belongs, on you. I know, it's tempting to use your front selfie camera so you can see yourself, but the back camera is always a higher quality. The backlight handles light much better, has more detail and produces much cleaner 4K footage. Use a small mirror behind your phone to check your framing, then film with the back lens. I've linked this down in this video so you can purchase it straight from the app. If you want the best quality possible, turn your phone around. Your audience will definitely see the difference. Should you use a tripod or should you hold your phone? Well, I guess it depends on the vibe of your video. A tripod says authority and professionalism. Handheld says authentic, urgent and personal. If you're giving a masterclass, use a tripod like me. If you're sharing a quick behind the scenes tip, go handheld. Match your movements to your message to keep your brand feeling consistent. If you're ready to master the art of cinematic content, share this series to your stories and let's create something beautiful together.